John McCain.
Oh, yeah, because it's elapsed.
We know that John McCain was in Iraq for 2 days, and guess what? He stays in the green zone. Here up in D.C., this is the green zone. You never been so comfortable till you come to D.C. Ta-da! So you get that picture? Oh, I'm ready to hear the rosy picture in Iraq, how things are so great and it's so safe in Iraq. I hope somebody asks, John, did you get out of the green zone when you were in Iraq?
You can write on that. Good morning.
What's the rosy picture in Iraq?
How are you?
McCain, what's the rosy picture?
Could I mention one other aspect of the Annapolis Agreement? There are many issues that affect the two-state solution, which both Israel and the U.S. government has agreed to the ultimate solution. But there are problems with Hamas, with Hezbollah, and other problems that would have to be resolved, as well as the water right of return and other issues. But both Israel and the United States support an ultimate two-state solution, and that is hopefully would be the eventual outcome. But there are a lot of challenges to this meeting in Annapolis, and I hope that it's a beginning on the path to a peace between Israel and the Palestinians.
Senator, this is you in 2002, before the war. I believe we can win an overwhelming victory in a very short period of time. This is you this year. I knew it was probably going to be long and hard and tough, and those who thought that it was somehow going to be some kind of easy task, then I'm sorry they were mistaken. Maybe they didn't know what they were voting for.
In 2002.
Did you know what you were voting for?
I knew what I was voting for, and I said we would have an easy victory, and we did have an easy victory. And then we mishandled the easy victory by mishandling the post-initial combat phase, and I came back and gave speeches saying about the mistakes that were being made, and that the fact is that we had to pursue a different strategy. That's a matter of clear record. I'll be glad to send you a copy of the speech I made to the Council on Foreign Relations after our initial victory. You, as usual, are taking my comments out of context, and I'll be glad to put them in the full context for you. And I don't have any more answers to your comments. Any more?
What kind of progress have you seen?
What's that?
What kind of progress have you seen?
I've seen progress across the board. We're seeing reduction in casualties. We're seeing more areas to secure in Baghdad and Anbar province. You're seeing Al-Qaeda on the run. You're seeing the people turning against Al-Qaeda. And you are seeing a restoration of normal life throughout many parts of Iraq. Those are facts on the ground. They are authenticated by almost every media people. There are some media organizations that refuse to acknowledge that, and some anti-war organizations that refuse to acknowledge it, but they're the facts on the ground. Thank you very much.
No, Senator. He's got one and I got another one.
People don't have water, they don't have electricity, the blood is on every one of